Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. And in today's video I'm going to show you how to do this eye look. Okay, I also do a little makeup under my eyes here, like concealer and stuff. The rest of it still have nothing under, that's why I look a little weird. And I put on lipstick just for this intro, right? I want to go to lipstick because I can't be kissing a baby girl and I don't want to be kissing a baby girl with lipstick on my lip. But I want to try to see how long this under eye setting lasts before it crease, because I have a lot of lines. It's a copybook on any day, right? So if you're interested in seeing how it does look and interested in seeing if this creasing, if it stick good, continue watching the video. Hi, so if you see the last video, you know I am officially on maternity leave, so that means I have time. Right, so you said my eyelashes, and health wise I am feeling much better than I was. I still take my multivitamin, so I using up on the iron. Even though I know I'm gonna take iron for like a month, so I'm gonna take iron plus the multivitamins. Multivitamins already have iron and it's like extra iron. So because I don't like how little mom baby is pooping with me being on iron, because you know iron is sometimes constipated. I was pooping every day, so I want ease up on taking the extra iron. I'll just take the multivitamin that have iron in it. I want too much iron, right? And I'm feeling good, so I think now is a good time to ease back on the iron. That's just my opinion. Anyways, yeah, so I'm maternity leave, so I have time. Okay, when we have time, and I keep saying that I want to up my game and my appearance and whatnot, because overdoing it looking like a bomb squad. Okay, all right, and I say I need to work on my timings with makeup. I mean, good right now, like about an hour and a half doing makeup, which is okay, but I would prefer be faster, because I know when I was in my grind I could do a simple beat like at 30 minutes, right? So I would like to get back to that. I know to get back to that requires exercising the fingers, exercising the hands, getting the blending, getting the steps, because the steps is what is keeping me back, because I had to be like, oh shit, I forget this, no, I'm supposed to do this. Yeah, it's the steps that I just had to keep in mind. I had to say to myself and think, and that is what I slow me down a little bit, right? So I need to get that back in muscle memory. When I mean the steps, I mean, like, you know, you make sure you put your moisturizer, put on your primer and all these jazz that I don't really do because we can get lapsing in the makeup game, right? So as I have time, that is what I am going to do. And apart from that, I purchased some stuff to try out, right? I have the L'Oreal matte primer and this pore minimizing primer, right? So we'll have lots of pores. You could see I have pores, plenty lines under my eyes. Number 4, it has some lines too, right? So it has some tricks I also saw that I want to try out and see if it works, for especially these lines. See the lines? See the copybook lines? Yes. So let's get started, shall we? So I have my primer there. I have this spray because I hear some good reviews on this setting spray. So we shall see. Alright. And okay, let's just start with a face beat, a simple face beat. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I want to do some nice, I can put on eyelashes, as you can see. Alright, also part of my step is my eyebrows, and I don't care what gel pomade all they have for eyebrows. That is the truth. Yeah, that got to be glue is the truth. You understand? My only drawback with doing makeup while I'm maternity leave is that I don't really want my makeup to be rubbing up on the baby too much. So I will not be doing a full face beat, but I want to make sure I do something about under these eyes here, right? And you know, my eyebrows and my forehead and whatnot. Lips, I want to put on lipstick, but I have a habit of kissing. I love to kiss her. I just love to kiss her, like all the time. But I don't want to be kissing her with makeup. That makes sense. So I'll put on the lipstick, but either today I will just not kiss her today for the rest of the day. 'Cause I already getting some kiss. I'll just not kiss her for the rest of the day and kiss her when I wash up my face later on tonight. Let's see what time it is now. This is 11 o'clock. We shall see. Yeah. We shall see. Okay, so as it's 11 o'clock, I have a little window because you know she just take a little hour to 2 hours nap. So like I say, if I could get to do my makeup within a particular time frame, would be great. And like I say, I do not want to do any type of makeup like around this area here. You know, when you hold the baby and then rubbing the head all over here and the face all over here. So I'm trying to leave this section out. Let me see if I could. Anyways, so the primer, I'm going to pore minimizing as well as the mattifying one. So wait, pink. Pore minimizer one pink. So see, it's pink. I focus at where I have my pores. And just these area here. Because when I was younger, you see right here and my nose here, oh my god, I used to get plenty buttons and blackhead in those areas. I know it's for minimizing, but I'm see if you can minimize the lines on my forehead now. All of a sudden, I realize on my forehead. All of a sudden, I didn't use to have so much lines. All of a sudden, oh well. And now I'm going to put on the mattifying. I'm just going to put this on my nose. And the mattifying one is white. So just gonna put this on my nose area. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I think I see a difference with them two concealers. I already have one face moisturizer, which is why the tip I see for the under eye line is to make sure your face is moisturized. I already put on moisturizer, and these days my face like Sahara Desert, dry. Hence all the lines looking like, you know, like they come out for fun. Anyways, so got to be glued. I'm going to do this for my eyebrows. Alright, so I just taking off whatever excess I may have there, and if you have forehead and your hairline like mine, it's only so far you can lift up your eyebrows because you see here, it doesn't connect. Okay, so yeah, you can't have it connected. Okay, that's just weird. Right, so I brush it up, just like dry down, and then we're going to the eyebrows. Now, I really do like this category for my eyebrows. The only thing I do not like about it for the eyebrows is that it is taking long to dry. That's the only setback. Alright, I dry it on now. Now with the eyebrows, you could go two ways. You could either I just go two ways. I'm gonna say you. If you want to go right ahead, I have this Edigle fine line in brown. And then I have this brow tint here, so if I want it to be like more feather brow, I'll go with these two. If I want it to be more like traditional brows, cleaner brows, then I'll use the handmade. Either way, they do stay long, so I prefer using these things on eyeshadow. For me, eyeshadow and the shadow for brows and everything, it will last. It will last a bit, right? So I'm going to use the dark brown first and fill in the tail part of my eyebrows. right? And then I'll take the lighter brown to fill in the front. Right, so look like a cool brow, but it look more natural. That make any sense. The next side. Now to clean up the eyebrows, I'm going to use the Elegant Pro Concealer, and this one is Cool Tan. And I'm also, for on top of my eyebrows, I just use the foundation. Right, whatever foundation I'm using is what I just put on top of my eyebrows. Okay. I said the Elegant Pro Concealer in the color blah, blah, Cool Tan. So I like to do this so I can get the eyebrows to be starting at the same level, you know. Like I said, I need to practice, so like this is an extra step, you know what I mean? Why I want to do the extra step, you might ask, it kind of like, okay, I kind of like sewing, you know, when you're sewing clothes, it is how to get your design, put it out on the paper, and then transfer the paper design to the cloth, right? So when you do that and then you get accustomed doing that, then you will eventually just be able to put a design on the clothes and you wouldn't need the paper, right? So once I get the base work down pack, then I can skip a few steps. So I need to get back my base work down pack, so then I can skip a few steps, right? And don't leave the line like that. I have to blend it out one time. What I do sometimes, if it is the eyebrows looking like a box, take the same concealer brush, you ain't taking no more, and I just lightly tap in the front of the brows to blend it out. Okay, nice. Now I like to do my eyes first, and some people like to do the eyes after, but I like to do my eyes first. So I'm going to put some of the concealer to, you know, be like an eyeshadow base. Do my eyeshadow look first. I need to put on my lashes, and it's annoying me right now to do my eyes. But you know, I get used to it, because sometimes when I do people makeup, they will have on eyelashes, so you need to learn to look around it. Alright, because some people like to go and get the individual lash done and the eyebrows, and after they spend all that money, you know, you can't tell them take it off. So you gotta look around it. Yeah, that's that. Right, so I have two Kenzie Beauty eyeshadow palettes. I have the Cherry Blossom and I have the Candy Pop. And lately, these are the two palettes I reach for whatever reason. I guess I really like the colors. Right, I see they have a new eyeshadow palette. I'm not too sure if I want it, but because it looks like it have these same colors, so Do I want to spend money buying the same thing? I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm gonna do some colors because as always just do some new thing and they look good and call out George and go my way. But I want to introduce some colors because like I said, I need to get back in my zone. Alright? So before I do colors, I want a transition color and I'm going to use this one here from the Cherry Blossom palette, the CB2. They have a name, it have CB2 on it. Right? So I'm just gonna put that like here as a transition color. I'm gonna do that on the two sides. Yeah, look good. Okay, my side put down the Cherry Blossom, and I'm going in the Candy Pop. And I say I'm gonna want to do some colors. I normally do not ever do blue on myself for whatever reason. I don't have a reason. I just don't really do blue because blue is not really my color. So I'm going to do blue today. So we're going to do this blue here. Ooh, blue and green look cool together, man. I should try it out. Right, so I'm going with this nice vibrant blue. It's nice. It's really nice. Yes. This is beautiful. This is a beautiful blue. It's a beautiful blue. I also mark up CB2 on it, same location. So what, is just name based on the location? Okay, then you can see you could be a little more imaginative when it comes to the name. Because then if you want to do the same colors as a single, you know, shadow, how people to know it's the same color. Just say. They probably don't plan on doing that. So I'm just gonna buff it out a little bit. Okay, yeah, cool. Right, so because I want to go in with this lovely green here, I'm going to put this green there first. Right, so I'm going to take a flat shader brush. Okay, I expected this green to have a little more kick, but okay then. It's very light. It's not bad, it's just not what I expected. They look good still. Okay, that look good. That look good. It does, it does, it does. It look good. Just had a build up on it a bit. So it look good. Right. Now for this project, I want a little shimmer. I want a little pizzazz. Okay, I'm going to use this green shimmery color, and I'm going to. Alright, now with this kind of eyeshadow, you could use a brush, but you do get a better payoff with your fingers, and you have better control using your fingers. What I mean a better payoff with your fingers is that you could build up with the brush to get this sort of pigment payoff with the brush, but you will use less eyeshadow with your fingers. Right, now to give my eyes a little more definition, I'm going to take some dark blue and put it there. But before I take the dark blue, I want to take the same brush I use with the green and make sure I blend out the shadow, the shimmery shadow. Yeah, that look good. It does. Wake up. Pause. Okay, I'm back. Mommy duties. Okay, mommy duties. She didn't sleep for the hour. She got up. This happened. So what? Moving on. Right. So we sit on the eyes. I'm thinking about adding a darker purple, darker blue, like right there. So I don't think I need it, but I just wanted it. So we're going back in the same candy pop. We're going to use this dark blue here. First, I don't use blue. The blues have not been touched, but I think I need to start touching them. Okay, that's not bad. I think I need to start using them. I'm going back with the same fluffy brush that I use with blue, and I'm just going to blend out that dark blue there. Alright, I'm gonna diffuse this situation here too. Alright, that look good, that look good, that look good, that looking good. Right, now for the top part here, remember the same brush that I used to put the transition color. I'm just going to, I have nothing on the brush, I just gonna try and diffuse this situation here. And then same thing to the other side. Go back in the cherry blossom palette, and I'm going with this color on top here. I'm use a smaller eyeshadow brush. Focus on top. Oh yeah, that look good. Right, so I'm gonna pause on the eye for now, and we're to finish the rest of the face and come back to the eyes. Now, one of the tricks I see what the man was doing with the under eye thing, right? For me, I need color correct and conceal. Okay, I have some dark circles. I need to color correct them dark circles. I need to conceal those dark circles, and I also have lines. So I have the blur problem, right? So I'm going to use this Elegant Color Pro Color Concealer. It's a color corrector. It is the color orange. Orange corrector. A mark of orange corrector. Right, let's write it. Right. So what he say is that we just use too much product. So put it at the back of your hand first. Alright, if I find his, I'll look for his video and I'll put it somewhere. Somewhere on the thing. Alright, so what he is saying is that we just use too much product. So put it at the back of our hand like that and use a fluffy brush, right? And diffuse that situation there. Do not use too much product because that just be our problem. Use too much. And cut eye blue, we want blue to mix up in anything there, so I'm just going to take some baby wipes, especially how I have it in abundance right now. Because I love it. I'm gonna wipe off that. Right. Anyways, yeah. So what he's saying is that we usually use too much product and we do not need that amount of product. Right? So just diffuse the situation with an eyeshadow brush. Which, okay, I think he have a little point there because I did not use the amount I usually use, and it's okay. All right, seeing something over here says sponge up your face, and if it is a C like the cream started to crease up, that means you put too much, right? So gonna do the same thing to the other side. Right, didn't put much. Right, and when you dip the brush in the pigment, you dip it and then you kind of diffuse the brush, and then you know, go to your eyes and blend it out. Right, and what he also says that you must set the color corrector before you go in with your with your concealer, right? I agree with that. Totally agree with that. I'm going to take it a step further and I'm going to use this. So I'm just going to spray brush and tap it all over. Right, and I'm going to set it with the Sasha or the Buttercup. The Sasha Buttercup, but it's the pink one, right? The rose. It is Buttercup rose. Right, so what he also said to do with that, no wipe of this thing. Right, so I have the eyeshadow, well, the eyeshadow, the powder here. So I'm just gonna dip in the powder. Right, and before I go on my face, I'm going to rub it on my hand like this and then set the under eye with it. Right, and do the same thing to the other side, dip in the powder, rub it at the back of your hand, and then set the under eye with it. The rubbing is to, one, don't pick up too much powder, and two, to even out the powder so it wouldn't be a cake face, right, so to speak. So I'll just wipe off my hand again, that same baby wipe. Yeah, that should look good. All right, I spray a little bit because this it does good crease up, so I want to see if this actually work. I think in theory it should, but we shall see. All right, and now I'm going to highlight it under my eyes, and I'm going to use this Pro Conceal in the color Fawn. Right, and I'm going to do the same thing, put the concealer at the back of my hand, trying not to use too much product. Dip, blend out, dip, blend out, and then onto the eye. I think I could use a lighter color, but you fit in. Spray. So this is what I mean when I say I want to incorporate the tricks in my makeup routine and get down to science and get down to a certain time frame, because this is a lot of steps, you understand? Right, so now we're going to set that, but I'm not going to use the pink. I am going to use the normal buttercup color. Right, I want to brighten up underneath the eyes. See, I find that color was a little, the phone was a little too close to my complexion, and I want a little smudge light. Right, so I'm going to do the same process of tapping the powder in, tapping the puff in the powder and rubbing it at the back of my hands and then putting it on my eyes. Ooh. Same thing with the other side. All right, this is what we're looking like right now. It still seem very powdery in person, not on camera. On camera it look good. In person it looks very powdery, but what I like to do is put on like one of them misting sprays and then put on the setting powder after the final product, right? So for now I'm not going to put on any misting spray because I want to finish the eyeshadow under my eyes, and I'm not gonna get some fallout, so I want it to be powdery so I could brush it away. So what I'm going to do is, even though I done pushing and set that powder, I'm going to take the same puff and I'm just going to apply some more powder underneath there to help it fall out right from that eyeshadow. Okay, like I said, I don't want to put anything on the bottom half of my face, so today's not going to be a full face. It's just going to be the eyes and the under eye. Right, so for this under part, this under region, I am going to start off with that same light green that we used earlier on, and I'm going to bring that green more on the inner part of the eyes there. Oh cool, all right, well this needs something to stick. So okay, so I have this Gale Neon gel eyeliner in this green color, so I'm going to put this under my eye there and see if that works. Yeah, so that green eyeshadow there, and see if it should stick now. Much better. Right, I'm gonna go in with the second blue. Now with the dark blue. Connect that dark blue with the dark blue on top. Right, now that same fluffy brush that I used earlier on with the transition color, I'm going back with that same transition color, the same fluffy brush, right here. Same thing to the other side. Now I am putting the foundation right on my face. So I put a little bit on my forehead, just a smidge, just a smidge. Because you know, I ain't doing much. I use my fingers and spread it first. Right, and then I'm going to take a brush and blend it out. Right, now I'm going to dust off the under eye area. Then use this brush. I don't even think this look need a liner. I like what I suggested. Beautiful. Yeah. Leaving the eyeshadow just like this. Okay, so I'm gonna set the spray to set my eyeshadow, my eyes, my face, whatever, you know what I mean. Right, so what I was saying is that I like to use like a misting spray. This is with Hazel Rosewater Glycerin in here, right? Okay, so this is kind of bring some hydration to all the powder. Like I said, I'm not doing anything down here, so down here now. Right, and after that, you see, kind of bring a little sheen, a little hydration. Then I'll go in with the Fix It spray. One that in here, some wiping. Right, now the lipstick I wanted to try one is this color here, right? So this is a Maybelline matte ink lipstick. The color is Amazonian. There's a Superstay matte ink Maybelline lipstick. like this lipstick. So this is the finished look. I'm going to do the lip because I'm gonna kiss a baby girl. I don't wanna kiss your lipstick on me. I look cute. Okay, I'll do a little intro and then I'll take a video. Ooh, I forgot to show you a close up, right? So this is what it's looking like. Okay. Right, so we'll come back later on today and say look. Deuces.